I kinda wish I was inside of somebody else's dream. I'm trying to fish for some faith that this ain't what it seemed. I mean, I might have seen them clouds, even felt some rain. My eyes are open like a window that's surrounded by pain. I know sometimes I don't articulate myself right. Maybe it coincides with how we hear ourselves, right? I won't tell you that you're supposed to help fight, right? But I've got that shelf life if you wanna know what that hell like. The knife is open, you're holding it up to your throat. The tail light's broken, they don't know cause you're pulling a boat. Only take what you need, everything else gets left. But if we gotta die tonight, I might take a couple extra breaths. I've never been a born loser, time got no remorse. Watch over those stormtroopers, they'll force you to use force. But you're still trying to hold the tears, poker face, show no fear. Lost in space, solar flare, don't really care if the coast is clear. I'm making motions, I hope it's enough to get home. This lake is frozen, cold as fuck if you sit on the throne. Only give what you can, and try not to overextend. But if we gotta die tonight, I don't wanna make any more friends. This train is ours, we should be tagging and writing. This pain was power, now we got jobs in advertising. But you're still trying to hold the torch. Of course we took no shorts with a hand-drawn map and some rose quartz. You can meet me at where the road forks. Considering all of the shit that you see, I don't see what you see in me. Considering all of the shit that you see, I don't see what you see in me. Considering all of the shit that you see, I don't see what you see in me. Considering all of the shit that you see, I don't see what.
What are you doing? I'm just waiting for... He might come out. But you standing in the rain with what? I just want to see you. Did you get a walk around? No, who are you waiting for? Who, Slug? You're waiting for fucking Slug? I mean, no. Your voice is getting me. Slug? Are you fucking Slug? Oh my god. So fucking ugly.
I wear my scars like the rings on a pimp. I live life like the captain of a sinking ship. The one thing that I can guarantee, I'm like a stepping race. I suggest you stay fair with me. Been paying dues for a decade plus. Before that, I was just another face on the bus. Tapping my foot to the beat on the radio. Dreaming about the mic and the money and the ladies. Oh mom, I promise I'm gonna be large. Someday I'ma stop trying to borrow your car. Gonna go far with charisma and skill until they put my face on $1 million bill. Atmosphere, it's just a 10-letter word. Discretion is the name of my cement-feathered bird. And if you didn't hear, then fuck whatever's heard. I think you got the sickness, I suggest you get it cured. Caught up in the midst of a bottle full of fix. I'ma hobble down the street till I reach Knob Creek. It's not that I don't like you, I just don't wanna speak. You fucking freak, now keep your days out my week. The world keeps a balance through mathematics, defined by whatever you've added and subtracted. I'm pushing on the hammer to trigger the brain. Embrace how I live, cause God loves ugly. Once upon a time in Minneapolis, yo, I damn near had to steal the show. I stepped on the stage, who is it? My name's Slug, I've come to kill a couple minutes. And what's up with the way that everybody gathers around each other so they can steal each other's sound? If it's all about getting down with the get down, how long I gotta wait for these fools to sit down? Appears more clear in its simplest form. Nobody sees tears when you're standing in the storm, abandoning the norm and handling the harvest, measuring the worth by the depth of the hardship. I welcome all the hatred, you can aim at my name. I held onto the sacred ways of how to play the game. When the soldiers started running short on rations, I began tapping the egg to spark the hatching. Make it happen and take this captain to the gallows. I keep steering us into an area that's shallow. Talking to my shadow, he advised me not to worry. Said I should plant my tree and let it rise out of the fury. So give me some light, a little love and some liquid. I'ma creep through the night and put a plug in the spigot. And when the water grows and the dam starts to overflow, I float atop the flood, holding on to my ugly. Why scream when you can lose yourself inside the wide screen? Let life be a bowl of melted ice cream, or be the deer that's caught in my high beams. I'm rolling with the brights on, scared stiff. Reality is just too much to bear with. Paranoid, walking around careless. No wonder you're in love with your therapist. Go to sleep, my little time bomb. God loves ugly. God loves ugly.
I highly doubt that y'all think about sex anywhere near as often as I think about death. Go ahead and shout at the top of your lungs, but don't wake the baby up, we got a lot to get done. That little light indicates a connection, and if it's all the same, I'd like to make a suggestion. See, if everybody on this comet agreed, we could set the clock to whenever we want it to be. I might modify the mileage. I don't know much, but I'm confident the fight's fixed. So high that I feel like a pilot falling out of sky full of brilliant brightness. Hurry up, stir me up, you gotta learn the words before the whole earth burning. But we wouldn't even need to recognize your birthday if you were the center of the universe in the first place. If I had feathers, I would fly away. If I felt fresher in fur, I would hibernate. If I ever figured out how to communicate, maybe then we could accumulate. For now, face the wall, I ain't the same as y'all. A real friend wouldn't make you take the fall. Sometimes life will try to break your balls with a long list of missed wake-up calls. I wanna feel special, walk around the festival, carrying a big stuffed animal. I'm trying not to make a mess though, gotta stay sensible. Ain't nobody coming with the antidote. I wanna watch you grow, and I wanna leave the planet better off than it was handed to me. And I don't know there's a possibility, so I settle for selling my soul to the slaves of the land of the free. I don't wanna leave my family tree behind. I don't want no one to miss me like I miss you. But I don't wanna take up too much time. I'm not trying to run away from the line we drew. The sunshine seems to feel so seamless. The soldier is a dreamer and a realist, and history sealed this. Taught me that a hero ain't nothing but a field trip. Nah, I know you're down to do something profound. Put a stick in the ground to prove that you was around. But no amount of time would ever be considered enough. I'm trying to tether it up and live forever through love. We're not lucky, but we're fortunate. I'm pretty sure of it. And all the life we wasted trying to make some bread might have been better spent trying to raise the dead. Was a little bit of solid. Feels like love, it doesn't matter what you call it. Heal those cuts, I hide them underneath the polish. Break another promise and take me as a hostage. Hold your job down and let the zombies crowd around, thinking mommy's got that it's a cop's town. Keep it safe for me while I chase a fantasy, swerving through the galaxy, searching for a family, happily surrounded by planets and stars. She was stuck uptown, you was landing on Mars. It's all fucked up now, caught your hand in the jar. Another small step back for that